balanced diet, we want to ensure we've got those energy sources of those good energy sources of carbohydrates, and other key food group is protein. So balancing your meals with protein, and good sources of protein are your easily digestible sources of protein. So your white fish, your poultry, so your lean chicken and turkey, eggs, beans and lentils. Again, beans and lentils, good source of carb, good source of protein as well, as we said about amaranth and quinoa. And protein is needed to build every physical structure in the body, for repairing damaged or worn out cells, but it's also crucial for producing hormones. And hormones control a wide range of functions in our body. So if we're low on protein in our diet, that can have quite a direct effect on the way that you feel and on the way that your body controls its functions, basically. For example, serotonin is known as a feel-good hormone. You may have heard of the hormone serotonin. And it helps to balance mood, it helps to regulate sleep patterns, and it helps to regulate appetite. It promotes satiety, so it helps to keep you fuller for longer. So again, helping towards weight control. So getting those good sources of easily digestible protein in the diet, very important. And reducing other sources of protein which are a bit harder to digest, such as red meat and full-fat dairy. So they're quite hard to digest proteins, so they're going to be putting more work on the digestive system, and they're going to be using up energy. And energy, we want to be retaining those energy levels so all the body systems can function efficiently. And finally, balancing your meals with what we call good fats or essential fats. And these are called essential fats because we actually need and use them. The brain is made up of about 60% of good fats. So again, if you're low on these fats in your diet, that can certainly affect the way that you're feeling. Good fats are a good secondary source of energy. And good fats make up a big part of each cell wall in the body. And they ensure that cells can receive nutrients in and remove waste products. So again, if we're low on those, that can lead to a wide range of health issues. Oily fish, dark green leafy vegetables, unsalted nuts and seeds, avocados, olive oil, hemp and flaxseed, very good sources. So all the unsalted nuts and seeds, adding sesame seeds to meals, to stir fries, etc. is a good way of getting them. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds onto salads, for example. So a wide variety. Just make sure that you're getting a good variety of those in your diet. And just keeping saturated fats and hydrogenated fats, very low or absent from the diet. Saturated fats tend to compete with essential fats in the body, and so if you've got too much saturated fat in the diet, that can certainly going to work against good health and compromise cells' function. They're not going to be able to receive nutrients in and remove waste products, so they can become less efficient and more sluggish, which is obviously not going to put us towards the road to good health. So hopefully you'll now understand how to achieve a balanced diet. When you're thinking about planning meals, think to yourself, do they contain those 3 key food groups? Because then you're achieving a balanced diet.